Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. For today's video, we have a very, very weird and very tough challenge. One that I think is probably impossible to do here in NBA 2K20. If you're able to pull it off, guys, let me know in the comment section below. What we are going to be doing is trying to go 0-82. But here's the catch, man, is that we have to have 5 NBA superstars on our team. How it's going to go exactly is we're going to put these 5 players on our team. I'm going to say like anybody from like the top 15 in the NBA. That sounds like a pretty good list to me. Got to put 5 of them on my team, guys, and I got to try to go 0-82. Now, here's the catch, though. I cannot change the ratings. Like, I cannot take LeBron James and put him down to a 25 overall. That is just be cheating, man. What I can do is maybe put LeBron James at a position he doesn't like. Maybe change the tendencies, because the tendencies are not the attributes. These are actually how they play. So maybe I want Giannis only shooting 3-pointers, you know, things like that, guys. So it's gonna be very interesting. It might be very long or very short video, I have no idea. But yeah, if you don't mind, drop that like, and then of course subscribe. And if you're new to my channel, man, I don't know, it was something different. I mean, I've been doing a lot of like trade videos and stuff like that lately, so I thought this would be, you know, just a little change of pace out there, man. So yeah, if you don't mind dropping that like, would be greatly appreciated, guys. Okay, so this is the team as right now. We got the Flint Tropics. We have our bench, so we have to trade away 5 of these guys, you know, over for 5 of the top 15 players in the entire NBA. So the top 15 players are Giannis, LeBron, Harden, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard. I mean, a lot of really good players out here, right, man? So it's going to be very, very difficult going all the way down to Karl-Anthony Towns. I think the first move I'm going to make is, it obviously has to be with Trae Young at center. I feel like if Trae Young is our center, you know, no matter who it is, you know, Taco Fall, you know, one of the bitch-ass Plumlees, Karl-Anthony Towns, somebody, they scoring on the inside, man. They are scoring on the inside. So I thought that's probably our best bet to start things off here. So Max is going to get traded over to the Atlanta Hawks in exchange for our new center, who is going to be, of course, Trae Young. Welcome to the team. All right, and I'm not just gonna take like the bottom 5 players out of the top 15, because that'd be stupid. I want to have more fun with it. Like, I actually want like reasonings behind doing things. So yeah, Trae Young, the new starting center on our team, he goes down to an 81 overall. That's definitely not bad. Okay, next up, I'm gonna say, I mean, I do like the Giannis idea. I do like the idea of Giannis, you know, shooting 3s out there. The thing is, though, is you put him at any position, he's gonna be freaking dominant as hell. So you can't really change up his position to do anything with that. What we could do is put up, you know, his 3-point tendency, but take down his driving tendency and put him at point guard and his pass first. So he'll literally just be out there shooting 3-pointers. But I think I like him more as shooting guard, maybe doing that with Joel Embiid also, so he just doesn't pass, just shoots every single time. So yeah, we are going to probably get both those players. I will definitely fit Joel Embiid into this. Nothing against the man, but yeah, you are going to get fit into this challenge somehow. All right, welcome to the team. And I also said Giannis, of course. So, yes, Louis King, who is a member of the Detroit Pistons, by the way, in exchange for Giannis Antetokounmpo, man. Okay. So, what we can now do is, I'm thinking Embiid at point guard is probably our best bet. He goes to a 7. That's not bad. 77 overall. That's a good thing, bang for your buck right there. And then Giannis, we will put him at shooting guard. Okay, so their positions are changed. And now what we want to do is, I don't want Giannis taking layups. So we are just going to, no, I want him taking shots. I don't want him taking layups, though. So shot tendency. Okay, so, yeah, I want him shooting a lot, man. I want him shooting a lot of 3-pointers. So, what's this? We got mid-range. He can shoot mid-ranges. Definitely don't want him shooting close. Keep on doing this, man. Okay, we'll do that. What's this? Under the basket. Oh, yes. Get away from that bitch-ass basket, Giannis. You are now a sharpshooter, man. You are now Steph Curry of the NBA. So that's going down all the way as far as it can go. What else does he like to do? What's this? We got shot close right. Yep, don't want him shooting close at all. That's one of his hot spots, of course. And then the 3-point shot. Yeah, here we go, man. Shot 3-pointer going all the way up, man. It's going all the way up. This man's shooting every single time up the shooting guard spot. And, yeah, while we're at, you know, Trae Young, you're a center now, man. We don't need you spacing the floor. Like, we're definitely going more of an old school type of thing out here. So, you will not be shooting 3s anymore. You can shoot mid-range shots. You know, I'm good with that. You know, a little pick and pop action. Sure, why not, Trae? But you're not going to be Trae Young anymore. You're going to be too young. Or, that's a bad joke. Deuce Young. I don't know. Let's see. Joel Embiid. Yeah, you can pop some 3s. Nothing against that at the point guard spot. So, there we go. And what else can we change here with this man? So, let's see. Jump shot, 3-point shot. What's like the pass? There's like a pass tendency, right? Yeah, I don't want this man taking layups. So I do not want Giannis driving to the basket. He's now a sharpshooter. So, you know, we'll take that all the way down. Same with the layups. I mean, you know, here and there it's going to happen. I'm not going to complain about that. Yeah, Euro. Don't need to be doing the Euro layup. None of that. All this needs to go way down. Okay. So, we got floater, standing dunk. Dunk tendency, damn, he's got all this. Okay, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to get the team together, and then I think I'll probably do all this off camera, so you're not sitting here for, you know, 10 minutes watching me do tendencies, and then I'll kind of explain my mindset after that. So let's go ahead and get the rest of the team. We got 3 of our 5 players, so we still need a power forward and a small forward. Okay, so I think for small forward, I have a good idea. I want to get Jokic, because Jokic is not small, and it's a small forward. You know, I think that makes sense. Like, you want a small player as small forward, but Jokic, you know, slow ass run up and down the court and stuff like that. It's just not going to work for him at that spot. Now, we can do a little bit of everything out there, so it makes me a little nervous to go for him. But like I said, all these players are absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, Jokic right there. And then I think I know how to handle the rest. Okay, we need one more player. Whoops, okay. Let's see what players we actually got left here. I think I know what to do, finally, for the final 5. For the Infinity Gauntlet. Okay, so we got LeBron, we got Harden. I'm thinking James Harden at power forward, man. Can you imagine trying to score on a front court of James Harden and Trae Young? I can imagine. You could probably drop at least 20 points per game on that front court there, guys. Yeah, Durant would be too good at power forward. Kawhi Leonard, Anthony Davis, its natural position. Luka Doncic, interesting at power forward. Steph Curry. Okay, Damian Lillard. We had LeBron James, of course, too. Kyrie at power forward. 6'2". I think James Harden. Because I think James Harden is also going to struggle in the sense that he's going to play off ball the entire time because the ball is just going to be in Joel Embiid's hands at point guard. So, yeah, I think James Harden, we are going to trade for him for the final player right here. Guys, give me a minute here to go ahead and get all the tendencies. I will explain, you know, the rest of the process as we go through it. I know this video is absolutely ridiculous. Keep in mind, I was not even going to upload today, man, because, you know, I was busy with my house stuff, you know, closing on my house and stuff. But, yeah, let me get all this together. Trade accepted by force, of course. Okay, guys, so the team is now complete. Let me kind of give you guys the game plan out there. So Joel Embiid is going to be running the point guard position. He is not allowed to shoot the basketball. Like, really, his only idea out there is that he's able to pass the basketball. That's his only thing. He can pass the basketball, dribble all he wants, it's fine. Giannis is allowed to shoot, but he can only shoot 3-pointers off screens. So he has to hope that James Harden and Trae Young can set him some nasty screens out there. He's not allowed to spot up threes, any of that. His tendencies is only off the screen 3-point shots. Jokic is allowed to eat chicken nuggets. I took away his ability to even touch the basketball, guys. He can go out there, he can play defense. He could be a good cheerleader, but no, Jokic, you know, he's about to gain about 200 pounds out there, man. Like, straight up, Jokic is not going to be doing anything outside of, like I said, just eating and chilling on the basketball court. It's like it's like one of us is in the game. You know, it's like essentially that's what Jokic is doing. James Harden is there. You know, he can do his normal offensive stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. He can shoot threes. He can touch the basketball, but he's playing power forward, which is kind of punishment enough. Now, he did only go down to a 95, so he might actually do somewhat decent over there. And then, of course, Trae Young, besides for Joel Embiid, had the second biggest drop-off at the center position. Trae Young can do layups. He can, you know, shoot mid-range shots. Not allowed to shoot three-pointers, guys. Essentially, we are trying to not only... you know, we're really trying to get spacing away from this team. This team is not allowed to space the basketball, which of course is a big way to win basketball games. So the rule is we have to play them their suggested minutes at least. So that's all those right there, and then the rest is made up of 67 overall players. You know, with the goal of going 0-82. I don't think we're gonna go 0-82. Like, this team, either way, just based off talent, is probably good for, you know, quite a few. I would probably say probably quite a few wins. I'm very curious how it's gonna be affected. So, all right, next up, we got to go out and select our head coach. So we are going to fire this man, Millen Mack, right here. You are off the team here, man. You are too good at your job. Okay, so offense is going to be pretty atrocious. It'd be nice if we get an F coach for that. And if we can get, like, double Fs. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Landon Hamilton. He's got A+ potential, but Fs across the board. It sounds like all my damn high school teachers. They all thought the same thing. You got the potential there, Crispy. D+ for that. Okay, yeah, I think we got to go ahead if we're able to. We got to get Landon Hamilton as our head coach. And you know what? You just won the bitch-ass lottery, man. No, you got to coach this team. So, yeah, it's not quite the lottery. Okay, so he's hired up assistant coach. We got to fire this man, too. Just too good at his job, guys. We need some more Fs across the board. Michael Hunt. Okay, sure. Why not? Welcome to the team, man. He's on there. Trainer, assistant GM. Yeah, we want a guy that's really poor at managing money. Because if they're bad at that, then that's going to put a lot of additional stress on the team, and people aren't really going to be thinking about the team all that much. So, yeah, a guy that's really bad at business, looking like Timothy Malone. That sounds like a horrible, CFO if I've ever seen one. Timothy Malone, welcome to the team. How do you even get a job with that? Then assistant GM, we will fire him real quick here too. And, yeah, none of this really matters all that much. Because, like, these are more like trades and negotiation stuff. But, Dash Jones. Freaking used card salesman, bro. Like, seriously, man. I'm Dash Jones. Yeah. Welcome to the team, but not really. For system proficiency, so we got 3.5 star that's balanced. See if we can find something. Okay, that's 2.5. Grit and grind. I feel like defense is probably going to be the worst. Okay, defense is also 2.5 star. Yeah, definitely got to go with the defensive system for that. That literally just has depleted Trae Young's ability to play basketball altogether. He's all the way down with that. Jokic as small forward going to get killed by anybody that's really playing offense against him. James Harden way down. Giannis likes it. Giannis is going to be the big X factor in this. Like, Giannis could just go out there and just make us win every single game because it's Giannis and that's it. But no, man, I can't really think what more else we could realistically do to make this basketball team even worse. Giannis shooting threes, which he's not that bad, guys. Like, 74 overall three, he'll be okay. Trae Young as a center is going to be horrendous. I'm very curious how he does with that, man. But, okay, let's go ahead and simulate the season. I think I'll go ahead and, just kind of, we'll do a little talk session right here as I like to do typically on this videos, man. Just, let you guys know what's going on with my life. And, wow, so we are literally 3-0. Oh, my God. What if I go 8-2-0? What if I go 8-2-0? Bro, we are literally a great team. Okay, we're taking some L's now. I think at first this was the issue. The issue at first is that the players saw Trae Young line up for the jump ball, and they was like, "Oh, okay, Trae Young, the point guard. He's just doing the jump ball and stuff like that. It's fine." And then it took a few games after a while. They're like, "Yo, this motherfucker's playing center. What's going on with that, man?" And at that point, they're like, "Okay, let's switch things based off that." But the team is actually doing really solid. By the way, I love playing on PC, guys. Look how damn quick the simulation is. It's just the greatest thing ever. But no, I guess while we're at it, guys, one thing I do want to mention, for one, if you're this deep in this video, you're the real MVP. Let me know if you made it this far in the video, guys. But yeah, so second channel Extra Crispy going really well. I'm so close to 100K subscribers, guys. If you are not subscribed over there, you'd be doing me the biggest favor. You go hit that subscribe button, man. I've been having a lot of fun over there, guys. I really like that second channel. Like, it's just because you guys all know that roughly a year ago, maybe a little less than that, I was kind of like debating on quitting YouTube. And the biggest reason behind that, it wasn't financially or nothing like that, man. It was because I was just so unmotivated. Like, every day I was just doing the same old 2K videos. And, like, as of late, I've been coming up with some new, type of videos to do and just trying some different things out. As you guys have noticed, I've not really done a ton of rebuilds. The biggest reason is because as far as just doing, like, original team rebuilds, I get kind of bored of those now. Now, if it's different, like say the Bucks, are in the playoffs, which they will be, assuming the playoffs are back, and they lose in the first round for whatever reason, or second round, then I love doing series like, okay, let's rebuild them going into the offseason, because then it's a new thing, as opposed to just doing it in the middle of the season. But also a lot of rebuilds I do are based off rumors, like, Joel Embiid is rumored to go to the Sacramento Kings. I love doing rebuilds based off that. Like, I almost need like a reason to do a type of rebuild, right? So that's why the trade videos and all that stuff have been a lot of fun, man. Been a lot of fun. But most importantly, guys, that second channel, it's just been, different type of content that I can do over there, and it's really motivating and a lot of fun. But yeah, enough of that, guys. By the way, the house had the inspection today. It's looking good. Got some renegotiations going on for a few different things. So assuming that all goes well, I should have the house. But if not, then I'll find a new place, right? The team went 40-41. So I need to know, guys, do this challenge. Can you get worse than that? But keep in mind, you got to play your players at least the minimum minutes. Let me know what your team is. It got to be top 15 players in the NBA. 5 of them in the starting lineup. One more game against the Toronto Raptors right here, guys. And we finished 40-42. So with 5 of the top 15 players, that's not bad. Like, we probably are actually in the playoffs, which would be interesting to see how this team actually does in the playoffs. But Trae, what? This man got most improved player? Bro, you got put up better numbers in the real life. You're not going to get most improved. You put up literally worse numbers from last year. How are you most improved? I mean, that field goal percentage, yo, get this man closer to the basket. Outside of that, the turnovers are nice, I guess. Assists are down. Everything's down. How did you get most improved player? Literally everything is worse. Everything. He got 0 blocks, by the way, playing. So he got 15 blocks last season. That's actually not bad. Okay, that is definitely biggest surprise number 1. All-NBA first, All-NBA second, All-NBA third. None of our players making that. No big surprise there. Defensively, you know, Giannis is still going to bring it on defense. And that was one thing about this team is that it's you know, like offense, you can manipulate that. You can't really manipulate defense all that much. There's not really a good way to do that. But we got 7th seed with this squad. So let's go to the player stats, see how everybody else did out there. James Harden still managed to put up 26 points per game. So didn't really shoot any threes, which makes that even more impressive. And he was doing it at the power forward spot. Giannis did shoot 9 threes per game at about 37%. He put up 20 points, 9 rebounds per game, essentially just off the threes, you know, and free throws and stuff. Joel Embiid at point guard. Turnovers not near, like, he actually had the least turnovers on the team, at least tied for it. Field goal percentage was so good. Okay, yeah, I mean, he shot 13 times a game. So I was kind of hoping he would shoot less and, you know, pass more. Trae Young, we know his stat line. Then Jokic at small forward. Actually a pretty good all-around effort. I mean, you know, there's no way to make these guys just not score. Like, somebody's going to score, especially when they're playing that many minutes and stuff like that. So not too much you can do about that. But no, man, this is definitely really interesting. Let's see how we do these playoffs. If we win these finals, I am going to be so happy. I'm going to be like, yo, this actually happened, man. I know it's an 82 video, but hey, things happen. Looks like we're probably going to get first rounded. Or, yep, we lose in a 7-game series. So this was my first attempt, guys. If you want me to try this again, leave a like on this video so I know that. I'm sure if you go deeper into things, you know, there might be a few other things you can do. I mean, like I said, I could have went the bottom 5 of the top 15, but that would have been boring. I wanted reasonings behind my players and stuff. So 40 and 42 was the worst I could do. Let me know how you do, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this video, and the winner is going to be the LA Clippers. All right, that's all I got, guys. Until next time, go check out my second channel, Extra Crispy, by the way, and peace out, my friends.